Chapter 3. The sentence. Let's learn sentence. In English, a sentence is a group of words expressing a statement, a question or an order, usually containing a subject and a verb. A written sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, period, a question mark or an exclamation mark. Let's learn parts of a sentence. A sentence consists of a subject and a predicate. The subject tells us who or what a sentence is about, and the predicate tells us more about the subject. The verb is always included in the predicate. For example, the lion is sleeping. Here, we are talking about a lion. The lion is the subject. The second part of the sentence is telling us about the lion. Hence, is sleeping is the predicate. Remember, there is not a subject. For example, there are 3 books on the table. When we ask what is on the table, the answer is 3 books. Therefore, 3 books is the subject. Let's learn kinds of sentences based on meaning. There are 4 kinds of sentences: declarative, assertive, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. Each of these has its own closing punctuation mark and is used for a specific form of communication. Declarative, assertive sentence. Declarative sentences make a statement or declare something. These always end with a full stop. Declarative sentences can be affirmative or negative. For example, I love to eat mangoes. Affirmative. The cat did not chase the mouse. Negative. A sentence in the present tense changes into negative with the use of do not or does not before the main verb. For example, I do not read science fiction. My cat does not like milk. A sentence in the past tense changes into negative with the use of did not before the main verb. For example, Marlon did not play his best yesterday. He did not break the jar. Interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentences are used to ask questions. These end with a question mark. Interrogative sentences are of 2 kinds: yes/no questions and WH questions. For example, do you like reading books? The above sentence begins with an auxiliary verb do and can be answered in yes or no. What are you doing? The above sentence begins with a WH question word what and cannot be answered in yes or no. A full statement has to be given as its answer. Remember, to form yes/no questions, we place the helping verb before the subject. Imperative sentence. Imperative sentences make a command, advice, or a request. They usually start with a verb and may end with either an exclamation mark or a full stop. For example, don't do that. Command. Eat healthy. Advice. Please keep quiet. Request. Exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentences express sudden and strong emotions. They end with an exclamation mark. For example, what a lovely place this is. What a beautiful day. Let's learn the kinds of sentences based on structure. Based on the structure, the sentence can be of 3 types: simple sentence, compound sentence, and complex sentence. Clauses play an important part in the formation of these sentences. Simple sentence. A simple sentence contains one independent clause in which the verb is finite, that is, tense verb. For example, he saw the most wonderful sight. I beg your pardon. Compound sentence. A compound sentence contains 2 independent sentences. These sentences are joined by any of the coordinating conjunctions. There are 7 coordinating conjunctions: for, and, nor, but, or, Yet, so, fanboys. My sister is in class 12 and I am in class 7. My friend's favorite fruit is banana, but my favorite fruit is mango. Complex sentence. A complex sentence contains one independent clause and one or more dependent clauses. A dependent clause begins with a subordinating conjunction. Some of the subordinating connections are after, although, as if, as long as, because, before, despite, if, even if, since, whether and while. I am reading this topic because I want to learn the structure of complex sentences. Since he was not at his office, I could not meet him. If a sentence begins with a dependent clause, as a rule, we use a comma to separate it from the independent clause. If a sentence begins with an independent clause, no comma is to be used. For clarity, read the above sentence carefully.